Hi, Team 9 families. You are going to think I am an absolute whack job in regards to the different strategies that we are using to teach the kids division. So just bear with me. It is Common Core. It is the whole district. It's the whole state, to be honest with you, and many, many other states. So with this one, we're talking about a rectangular array to divide. When we're talking about an array, we are thinking about the length going across and the width going down and the entire area in between. So we are talking about area. And if I were to count all of these blocks or all of these squares within that area, it's going to give me 80 because it goes across and down. The kids should be very familiar with an array. We are going to be using this to divide 208 divided by 8. And you can see the 208 is my dividend. That's the number I'm going to be dividing. The divisor is 8, and our answer is called our quotient. We will be using partial quotients for this, similar to what we did for multiplication. So what I'm having the kids do is I'm having them take the dividend, because ultimately we are going to have multiple arrays that are going to equal 208. We just need to figure out and use friendly numbers, and we're going to use friendly numbers to do that. So I know that the area of this is going to be my length, my 10, times my width, my 8. So I'm going to put that there. So 10 times 8 equals 80. So I made my 80 rectangle right here. So I can take 80 away from 208 because that's what I have left to figure out. So I share with the kids, we're going to take the 128 and Amazon's going to deliver it. As you can see, my Amazon smile / arrow. And we're going to do that again. It's repeated. It gets to be routine and kind of a process. So I can do 10 going across, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 8 staying down. And again, the area of this rectangle is going to be 80. So I can take 80 away again. So that I end up with 48. Since 48 is greater than 8, I know I can still divide it out. So Amazon's going to deliver 48. I also know, though, that I cannot take 80 away from 48. So I need to think to myself, what times 8 is going to give me 48? If I want to do friendly numbers, I'm going to go ahead and do 5. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Still, or 5 across, 8 down. And to get me the area of this rectangle, I can do 5 times 8 equals 40, and I figured out that area. So now I just need to figure out one more. So I know, I'm going to add all of these together eventually. I know that 1, so I'll have 1 times 8 is going to give me 8, and that would be end me with 0. So now I'm going to take my partial quotients, the numbers at the top, and I'm going to add those together. Sorry, my pen is not agreeing with me right now. So I'm going to take 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 1, which I end up with 26. So 208 divided by 8 equals 26. I could double check my answer by multiplying and taking 26 times 8, which gives me 6 times 8 is 48. Carry my 4. 8 times 2 is 16 plus 17, or plus 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, which I end up with my dividend 208. In the next one, we are going to talk about the area model.